Well, good morning. Good morning, good day, everyone. Great to see you guys. Good evening. Greetings, chat. How's it going, community? How is your day? I'm a little cold, you can hear that. You can certainly hear that. A little cold out here, but feeling great. Been like that since Friday. There's nothing else. It's just a little different voice out there, but having a great time trading. Look at that, Friday, 26th of June. $40,000. How do you feel, guys? How's your time? Wondering for those how we finished on Friday. We were down a lot, 30, 40, what was it? Big numbers in that dashboard. There you go, Fred. Great to have you on board. Wish you guys a great week. July starts. Good evening, Maddie. Good evening, guys. Make sure to share the video with all your friends, community members, pretty much everywhere. Telegram, WhatsApp groups, all over the place, guys. It doesn't matter. The most important part is to make sure that we're having a collective growth in terms of the learning curve of the trading world. Continuously learning. Good morning, Cabrera. Oh, here we are. Having my usual green tea and getting started on Nasdaq, sitting on around 700s, hitting a little supply here. Of 15 minutes. Let me get down to 5-minute representation. So there is a lot to trade, guys. There is a lot to trade here. Getting started with FundedSeat. We're going to continue with our Lucid. We're going to trade some Savius. Oh yeah, we posted a Savius video yesterday and a free giveaway of instant funding account, $25,000. That's on my channel, the last video I posted. You can join the giveaway and check out for the Savius. Oh, what a great support we've been having from the red line on the algo side. Look at that. What a great support delivering. Market's been uptrending for today. Right, so the daily opening down to 82. Sudden pump. Significant one from... that's about 400 points pump at the start of the day. Great day to start a week, Badger. Exactly. As long as we're above the ground, it's always a great day. Forgot to ask for my payout on Friday. Gotta do that today. On my FundedSeat, we qualify for a payout on Friday. Totally forgot about it. Gotta go and ask for my $1,500 in FundedSeat. And then we're trading the other 4 accounts we have, which are instant funding. Bolt from FundedSeat. Let me drop you the link. Basically, FundedSeat is having 12 AC DC is out here pushing it hard. Oh. Quite choppy here for the past hours. Quite choppy. We're going to slowly trade our way into Monday. Monday is never a day to push hard and got to get some time for yourself and get synchronized with the space. But I certainly wish you a beautiful week, guys. Yeah, we've been running a lot of stuff on Friday. Quickly left with my kids after the stream. Didn't come back for a while. Oh yeah, 12AC, congratulations for your junior. Congratulations. Look at that. Oh, you gotta celebrate, are you? What are you gonna celebrate with? You gonna take a jet today? And do what? Get him to Wimbledon. Get him quickly to Wimbledon. Get a jet and get him to Wimbledon. Spend 48 hours on the tour. Oh yeah. What's the max payout on Lucid Flex? Depends which account. But you can have, depends which account. Basically, the discussion starts there. On the sizing of your account. Wonderful week, guys. Wonderful. Not expecting anything else. Not expecting anything else but the best. But the best. If it's not the best for some reason, which happens from time to time, then we certainly want to consider the positive and the learning side and the experience side. Ha ha ha. Nah, he's not giving, he wants to celebrate. 12AC is not giving trades to anyone. He wants to do 9 minis against my trades, but he is not aware of things that are happening here, and I think he's not aware of the way we lost 140 grand in a day and recovered in the same day, actually. It was an unrealized 140 grand loss last week, and we made profits. 7 money bags, congratulations. So $2,000 per account, basically. You're due for a $6,000 payout in your first cycle, and then your second cycle, another $6,000, $12,000. That will pay you some pocket money for the past 4 months you've not been trading. 12 grand right there. Oh. Yeah. Let's set up the copy trader, but let me first check out for our Bolt account. This one. These two guys, we have two aggressive Bolt ones. They only have about 450 drawdown, 450. So I'm going to get started with that. 450 drawdown, 450. Not this copy trader, the other. FundedSeat. They got their, let me quickly present you. No longer a fresh company. They have about a year online from US-based evaluations and instant funding for FundedSeat. We're trading evaluations from Flex category, which stands for no consistency on the funded stage, no target 4 days between the payouts. Absolutely lovely, right? 40% consistency on the evaluation stage, which is comfortable 3 days to pass that. No rush, no worries, and no daily loss limit. The drawdown is not trailing during the day, it's end of the day. Very comfortable and simple, couple of dollars. For the flex right now around, what is it, about 80s or 85 or anything like that. Max 5 funded unlimited evaluations. But then I'm trading instant funding Bolt, and I'll talk to you about it. I guess it's the only instant funding without consistency and daily payout. Starting with a second stage. By the way, 55% off with your next 3 purchases on FundedSeat. It's a new promo. Scramble coupon code is going to take care for that. Oh my gosh, market is dropping. Market is dropping here. And we're touching the algo line again, but I don't think we don't go below. I don't think we don't go lower right now. I don't think that, guys. Hello, good morning, good day. Thank you so much, by the way, for joining. Appreciate it. Oh, Fred, you're close to second pound. on a giveaway account from this Data&News. Fred, you're about to have a great celebration time for that. There's not many guys. I do know Zill that qualify for 2 payouts, but I don't know anyone else qualifying on 2 payouts from a giveaway account. So that's a great success story. Great success story. Close to a second payout. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm testing a little short here. We only have $500 drawdown or something like that. 500 or 450. I'd like to go down the way for another short here and see for the continuation. I don't think the 5-minute ends like this and the next 5-minute totally recovers. The next 5-minute needs at least it needs a wick. At least. Make sure to invite people on board, guys. We are live. Feel free to do that on all the trading Telegram groups. What's up? And all that. Discord. Let's see what we can get from this. We're quite spending time here. You know, I can't be greedy about it. I cannot be greedy about it. I'm thinking about 646, which would be interesting. 646. The question is if we could actually attack that 646. We're not allowed making more than $1,000 a day. And I think I should slowly collect profits and accumulate. When you're down to your max loss by being close, you obviously don't want to go for the big winners. Simply because the opportunities you have and the accuracy level requested, I'm getting out slowly. And I am fully out here. $556, guys. We have actually doubled our drawdown with this. Celebration time. Celebration time, $556. We have doubled our drawdown with this. Wow. That's good. Boom. Sometimes this is worth more than making, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 in an account that is, you know, in a different stage. Right? So avoiding max loss is interesting, guys. It's a different psychology for comparison with the situations when you're close to the payout. The pressure is different. The pressure is different. How do you see that, guys? I think there is a difference there. First win of the week. Is this the way the whole week is going to be? What is the typology behind this? How do we extend from a single example into multiplicator? We got to multiply this example. 556. I told you about that 5-minute candle, which closed quite bearish. Not the current one that's active. The previous one closed bearish. And we were retesting the algo line without seeing the bulls putting out a rejection, which did not happen back in the day. You want to see that. As soon as we touched the algo, we were not sitting there for a while, which was the current case. As soon as we touch it, we reversed. So there was algo trading behind it. The buying pressure was triggered by the algos. It didn't happen at this time. When it's not happening, the pattern is broken. You gotta know what to trade, and trading the opposite. Sweet. Oh, Where are we? Sherry, Sherry lady. Now expect some choppiness here. Market's quite high if you're asking me. Quite high. Close to today's high. We'll ask you about this week if we successfully conquer 30 grand, 30,000. Back above 30,000 on NQ this week. I'll ask you that one, chat. Let me know what you think about. Do not vote randomly. I'm going to base my trading exactly on the results of the pool. So please act accordingly. Let me know what you think. 71% of the people considering so far. Higher time frames are bullish. In terms of the 15-minute, 1 hour. If you look into the weekly, if you look into the daily, you could always say during that price action over the past months that things can actually roll over at any point. So from the technical side is, yes, he's a little unpredictable, right, Kevin? Mr. Kevin is a little unpredictable with those conferences and statements, reports. But I like 300, 500 points, and I bet prop firms do like it as well. 556, I'm thinking about if I should whether continue trading this one today or maybe stop doing it, because we doubled our drawdown, and that's an achievement, guys. That's an achievement. We doubled our... I'm going to do a daily lockout. We're still 2,000 down from the original sizing. That's right. But we made 556 and we were close to 500 bucks on that max loss, right? 450 actually. Look at that. 450. 3,000 is the max loss. We made 556 and we're 98. So 450 for max loss. Well, you made more than 100% of your max loss in a single session. I think you're fine with that. Especially these accounts are traded slowly, right? So this group we're having on FundedSeat is traded slowly. We're copy trading these two boys. I think so this one's our copy traded, these two guys out here. Why is it showing so small? General text size large. There you go. Much better. These two guys copy traded. And we're going to trade the other two solo. One is having 989, the other 430. We're going to trade them solo. Plus this one I'm going to ask the pal today, 1,500. Testing out a short here, guys. All the way to 659. Going for the pattern of double bottom here. I do not like this wicks and the lack of consistent movement. Beautiful, beautiful so far. Beautiful. Reshorting the dead cat bounce. Bring it a little lower. I'm ready to take profit. 27 micros short. Come on. That's my whole target at $1,000. This is the aggressive trading account on which we're targeting the maximum daily, 1,000. So we're trying to go 5 days of 1,000 for the payout. 5% target basically for this instant funding. A little more sell-off, a little more. I don't think this is surviving unless we cross 78 on my entry. I've DC'd a little more here, guys. I DC'd a little more. Pretty close to my target. 661 for the target. Come on, guys. Bring it down. I don't want to see support appearing here. That would be... I'm going to put a take profit there, guys. Yeah, I'm going to put a take profit there. Unfortunately, I have to. Maybe to my entry, I've secured some of the profits, 142. So I'll leave that for my entry. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Jake. Welcome. Oh, look at that. They're hunting me. Hope you guys having a great start of the week. And some... Wow, we escaped the trailing. Look at that. Ha ha ha. No. But we still made 149 profit. We still made 49 profit. How do you feel, guys? How did I? Oh. Ooh. Are you ready to see the numbers on the 26th of Friday? Look at that one, Jake. Sonic, you gotta slow down on the sizing, Sonic. Time to get it, Dart Trader. Morning out there. Jake asked me on Friday. Friday was a little spicy, the best day of the week. 40 grand profit on Friday. Actually, the whole week was incredible. Look at that. Yeah, we were down 30,000 or what? 30, 34, 40,000, right? We were down 40,000 on Friday, recovered and made 40,000 on profit as to revenge the markets. You know, I always revenge those silly losses. You know that, guys. You know that, Jake, don't you? 33 on Monday, 23 on Tuesday, 40 on Friday. What else do you need? Ha ha ha. Thank you. Yeah, pretty good performance. Pretty good performance. Time to see the way we close out on June. I think we're going to be green on June, I think. But we have a 70 grand loss on Friday on the 5th. 70. How much drawdown do I have? Well, I can show you the accounts. Let me open up Quantower. I'm trading Lucid Flexix. Where, you know, it's a type of account you can flex your muscles, right? Lucid Flexes, you can flex your muscles with that kind of limits. But let me show you the drawdown and the model. At some point, there was a flash sale with a special account that had a huge drawdown. Let me show you. You never know when the next vacation comes out. I'm not taking care about this duties. I'm just getting called. So I'm switching streaming off and leaving. Let me see for the Quantower. $327. Formula is here. Try a different browser. So someone asked me for the drawdown. Here's my Lucid account on Quant Tower. Here we are. There it is. Who asked me for the drawdown? Let me double check. Nenu. Tanu Nenu. Tanu Nenu. You name it. You name it, Tanu Nenu. At some point they had accounts starting with 450 sizing, right? So 450 accounts in a flash sale. And we grabbed a few. It was around Christmas time, 2025. And here we are. We only made to 473, 23,000, right? I mean, trading is tough. You gotta slow down on minis. Oh yeah. Get back into micros. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? Looking at the big belly accounts. Ha ha ha. And performing. You can hear by my voice a little cold out here, nothing else. I'm not leaving the planet. First, I have to complete my short here. I'm not leaving this job unfinished. Alright guys, so Lucid out here, FundedSeat. FundedSeat is running a flash sale, by the way, 55% for the next 3 purchases, then 45%. Scramble code pretty much everywhere on all the firms. Oh yeah. Tap 1, Savius, whatever you like. We're testing a little short here. Around the 700s. We were having a previous demand, so could be converted into supply. I'm testing the waters and going break even soon. And not even demanding a lot from this. Not even demanding a lot. Yes, we have a detailed video on FundedSeat payout rules. You can check that out on my channel. Check that out on my channel. We already have. Yes, I'll look into that one. I'll look into everything, all the direct messages later today. Do you see it a little more here? In case it stops and delivers on the 700s. So we might just hop on the train. Hop on the train for a fruitful take profit. Are we? Haha. For a fruitful take profit. Bring it down. We're fully loaded up. Bring it down. Might just decrease my sizing here. I sold partially, guys. Yeah, let me fully get out of this. Better to chicken out at the right time. Before it's late. imbalanced 1 minute candle here could get wicked out, so I don't want to be the guy shorting the longs. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, especially on the Fridays. Especially on the Fridays. Exactly, Victor. Victor is right about his insights and guidance. Sonic, make a step back a little. Make a step back a little. And take your time. It can't be worse than losing accounts continuously back to back. So, impulsively, it's not going to happen to recover. Yes, Fridays can have different effects. You got to take your time onto that. It's a long process, Sonic. It's a very, very long process. It's a very, very, very long process of becoming profitable traders. As I told you, we might take that imbalance candle, so I'm gonna chicken out on my short. Testing out a short right now. Shorting this one. These seeing a little bit here. Great day. Welcome, everyone. It's a very long process. Exactly, Victor. Second job helps you. You need a sense of security and safety and comfort while trading. The lack of comfort while not trading is actually adding additional difficulties to your trading journey. So you don't need that. You don't need that. You have to find a way in terms of dealing with small sizing, losing maybe 2 accounts a month, $50, $100, $20, 200, 500, 1,000, whatever value you consider comfortable to pay for the learning curve. So again, whatever you feel comfortable paying for the learning curve. Good morning, AD. Good evening. Welcome, Purple Kim. Mike. Good to have you all here. We're targeting, guys, 696. Wish you all an amazing week. Going for your targets relentlessly, guys. Come on. Ferramo. This could be an interesting trade if they're not going to mess it up with a silly candle. I'm selling, which means I'm buying, of course. I've been a short. I'm fully out. I'm fully out. Exactly. And you got to look into this as a process of learning curve. Process of discovering our capabilities, recognizing things about ourselves, and paying for the learning curve. That's the way it is. Expecting to make money from trading just because no one is asking us for any form of licensing towards our knowledges, right? Or verifying or have any form of filtering between people that know how to trade and people that do not know how to trade, and the ones that do not know how to trade not to be allowed to trade. It's not like that. It's certainly the other way around. So just because we create accounts and pay with a credit card and buy accounts and we can push those green and red buttons, just because of this, it doesn't mean, and it's not going to determine skills. Just because we lost 5,000, 10,000, again, it's not necessarily having a positive outcome. It's not necessarily, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the value of the price we're paying not necessarily going to be reflected in a positive outcome. The positive outcome reflects in a different formula. The way you're actually digesting that experience, the way you're positioning yourself towards that experience is what makes the difference. Not the price you're paying for it, not the number of accounts you're trading, not the number of hours. It's something deeper than that. Oh, you passed your second funded, Kim. There you go. Congratulations. Oh, there you go, Jake. You're having a good time, right? Did you have your green stuff today, Jake? Look at that. We overcut, and now we might just reverse quite a few points here. But I'm usually not enjoying shorting this kind of movements. This kind of candles. I'd love to short this right from here. Shorting the continuation can be very, very risky. You better short the price action bouncing in the next candles or so. Bouncing and keep up with your idea. There you go. Must be having fun at those college parties, right, Jake? Are you already participating at those parties, or do you organize those parties? I think you're in the spot right now to organize those college parties. Thank you for your great words, Joan. Juan Steven Gumbo. I bless you the same. All the best. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Waiting for a sell point, exactly. As I said earlier, guys, shorting the continuation, look at that red candle. Market's totally different right now. So if you would short basically the bottom of it for the double top and a continuation, guess what? Look at that. Double top and continuation. Where is that continuation coming from? You have a child older than the kids in the college. Oh my gosh. So you don't have issues with the age restrictions then. You can do all sorts of parties. You're all juiced up. So here we are, guys. Here we are. Possible rejection here. Possible rejection here. We might have a trend, guys. You know, the next 5-minute candle is going to be interesting. Possible rejection here. Watch out for the rejection. Watch out. Yeah, I'm shorting this. I'm shorting this. Let's see. Let's see. We are shorting this. $33 micros. $39. All the way to $6.98. $42. My exit is $6.99. Let's see. Quite aggressive here, that's right. Well, this is the aggressive again. We're trading alone. Started to enjoy some of this micro trading. I also like the 10 minis and Lucid. Oh my gosh. Reshorting it. I reshorted. We're out here heavily exposed, 57 micros. This is refusing to give me 2 red candles in a row. No matter how bearish is the supply and rejection, denial, no matter what's the pattern, we don't get 2 red candles in a row. Look at that one. Just have a look into that one. We might be preparing for another wick for the upside if this is not getting denied at this levels. Yeah. It's not easy to be contrarian. Trading contrarian, that what we feel comfortable with, is very difficult, guys. But you gotta know something and you gotta think about something. You see, this is what I've been preaching. Another explosion and weak. For someone that is over-leveraged, like I'm sitting right now in an over-leveraged situation. Oh my gosh. We haven't got 2 red candles in a row. Not even from... Oh, look at that. They're attacking me for my daily stop loss limit, which is 2,500. But I like this temporary rejection here. Look at that. Time for the 5-minute to do something. Time for that silly 5-minute to do something and be on the same page with us. I'm going to trade a big belly accounts from Lucid. Without mercy. We're going to take 10 minutes short. In a limit order. Look at that. Without mercy. Which state are you, Sonic? Which state? The big belly accounts. But at the same time, this is an enjoyed one that I have. I don't want to lose this. Time to see double red candles, triple red candles, something reversing in this trend. I'm going to short it till I get my profits. Sort it out. I'll be trading this short by the broken clock strategy. You know what's the broken clock strategy, right? Broken clock strategy. Even a broken clock is right once a day. So, if this candle turns green, yeah, I'm selling partially here, a little bit, guys, a little bit. Yeah, I sold 454. I accepted that one loss. Exactly. Twice a day. Twice a day. Twice. Certainly twice, not just once. Oh. Exactly. So for the ones that are having heavy pressures, I'm re-DCing here in my short. Re-DCing here. Yes. This rejection could finally be something. Again, if they don't want to give it to me, it's not going to happen. But I'm going to... If they don't want to give it to me, then it's not going to happen. Oh my gosh, the buying pressure is still showing up. Markets open soon. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Come on, we must hit minimum 180 likes. Minimum 180 likes. Come on. Trading the FundedSeat, Lucid, all that stuff, right? Savius, Tap 1, all these big boys. We got into shorts with our big belly accounts as well. Ha ha ha. I don't want to see a reversal here. I'd like to see a cliff. I'd like to see a cliff. Come on. I got to DC a little more. If they reverse it, I'll just take it out. This is such a nonsense, guys. Such a nonsense. All this candles getting bought up. Good morning, welcome everyone. Look at that. Oh my gosh, stop loss right above this candle. Game over. They're not gonna do dirty things with me here. I'll stop them out. Look at that. Ha ha ha. They're not gonna do dirty things with me here. Oh. Bring it down. Oh. We don't even need that much money for the target. That's all I need. 498. 1,498 all the way down to 706, guys. Come on. Oh yeah, lovely. Lovely. Perfect stop loss there. Big Bally's making money as well. Big Bally, look at that. But this is the spectacular profit hunting here. Oh yeah. There you go, we touch it. 964 eliminated a loss of 400. And 964 profit. Celebration time, guys. Scrambos and fire. Prop firms getting terrified. Scrambos and fire. Look at that. Boom. Oh my god. Even by being a little cold, we're smashing it. What's happening on the Big Belly? Got her looking to $6,000 profit. Oh yeah. Did we just short, tap tick, short, tick tack, tap tick short? Look at that. Tap tick short. So imagine Scramble not using a take profit. Market opens and we're dumping 600 points. What's going to happen with this trades? We're just going to put in a break even. Break even. Break even. Let's give the markets a pretty good chance doing 50 grand today. Come on. Break even, not touching this one for the opening. It could be $25,000 I'm not touching till the opening. I'd like to see the whole thing. Having a nap. Ha ha ha. A heart attack. It was not an easy trade. Woozly trader. It was not an easy. Oh, what's happening? My green tea is falling away. Falling apart, guys. Green tea is falling apart. Falling apart on my pens. Oh yeah. So trading like this, even when I'm cold, imagine the heart attack the prop firms are having with me. Oh, the formula is here, guys. So what we traded is a FundedSeat Flex account. FundedSeat Flex account. Instant funding, Bolt 100,000. Interesting instant funding with no consistency. So if you tell me an instant funding without consistency, plus daily payouts, instant funding and daily payouts, this is happening from the second cycle. First cycle, 20% consistency and 5% target. I like that. Oh, what a save, right? That was interesting. That one earlier was treated like a personal account. How many payouts? I think $10,000 totally. $10,000 totally. That's why you want to go multiple accounts. maybe something in the trades. I think he needs time. Sonic needs time. Hey, it's time. How long have you been watching us, Sonic? How long have you been here on the stream daily watching us and getting the taste of the business? How long have you been watching us? He's not having 2-3 months. You guys want to ask Sonic in 6 months from today, by December. You guys want to see Sonic by December rolling out daily payouts with this daily payout accounts. Three months total and a month with us. So I can tell you by, oh, look at that profits, guys. Ha 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 ha. Top tick short. You know, some people at a place I entered, some people got stopped out on their stop loss of shorts. Are you guys aware of that? So at the place I got into my short, there are so many people that got stopped out from their shorts. Sonic, you want to sit out here and by December you're going to be a different person. But you have to consistently watch, hear, digest, and apply. And by December, you're going to be a different person. So 2027 is the year you want to dedicate for profits. 2026, I'll tell you, complete education, learning curve. You got to give it a year. It's not trailing. It's not trailing. We're printing. That's because they entered early in the short. Let's cook today. Well, as you can see, I'm getting cooked. So what can I do? We have top tick short. And now I can walk away, come back in 3 hours and monetize this one. But we're close to $500,000. And if we hit 500 grand, I'll give you a surprise giveaway. Are you guys listen? If I hit $500,000 balance today on this Lucid, we were down 370, so I gotta look into that live stream when we were down 140 grand on a stream. I think it was down below 300 grand. The balance was down below 300 grand last week. This week, Monday, we could be at 500. So if we hit 500 grand, I'll give you extra giveaways. You check it out. Well, here we are. Here we are. You know, the only thing I'm a little bit concerned right now, we do have this juicy 18 grand profit, and we're about to open. What if at the open we're ripping 200 points and then coming back? So I was down under 300. Look at that confirmation. If I was down below 300 and we're taking this to 500, that's more. Oh, what are they doing, guys? I'm a little bit scared for a fake pump at the opening just to wipe me out. We have a top tick short and they might hunt me. That's the only problem. I guess I have to cover the entry with my hands, not to show it to market makers on the live stream. Gotta put a book or something there. Gotta cover it up, right? They can't see the entry point. They're gonna hunt me down. Having a good time, guys. That's a lovely shirt for a Monday. And we just made profits. We still have a minute to go. You know, I could actually be a little greedy in this trade. Oh my gosh. What about daily VWAP, guys, for the opening? What about? Look at that. All these little dots here. 586. You know, I put that trending line. You guys saw that. I told you trending line needs to react here. You guys saw that on stream. So 586. What do you guys think about 586? Let me put a break even. I'm risking the whole thing. I mean, we actually have the break even here. You know, might just go for a $500 profit or something like that. Yeah, we're risking, guys. We're gonna target 586. $586. 590s. Best of luck, everyone. Do not dare to pump it. Bring it down. Do not dare. Oh. No. Bring it back. Bring juice. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Lower. Lower. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. 20. I'm out of this one too. Everything's out. $26,000 profit. $500,000 in the account. Look at that. All the way to our target. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Boom. Oh my God. What an opening. What an entry. What an exit, guys. Just by the book. Now it's time to chill out. Time to chill out, enjoy this, give out more for the giveaways, and celebrate. Incredible, right? Oh my gosh. It's not easy. Not easy not to close at those levels. Right before the opening. It's not easy. We were having 16, 17 grand profit. Of course they do. Oh my gosh, what an exit. Look at this one, guys. We got a switch over. This is the place I haven't circled for you. I haven't circled that. Boom. Oh my gosh, $500,000 there. That's insane. 27 on the other. We have one with 493 and this one with 500. So let me quickly look into my last week's balance when we were down a lot. Let me look into that. I'd like to see the difference in the balances. What is it on Thursday? Or what first little Friday? Green candle, but yeah, there you go. I found it. I just found it. You're not gonna believe this, guys. This is from 4 days ago. On the 25th of June. On the 25th of June. Look at that one on YouTube, guys. On the 25th of June. We were down 145. On the 25th. So look at that balance. Look at that damn balance. On the 25th. 282 on the 25th. $500,000 on the 29th. Look at this pump. All that inefficiency, fake movements, all got driven right before the markets open, and then a strong continuation. Just buy the book. Wow. Have a look into this one, guys. Have a look into that one. Made a new high. Yes. Single 150,000 account. We got two like this. We still have one more account to trade here for FundedSeat, which I'm going to trade low risk. Longing it here, and I'm out. $73 profit. Oh, you haven't seen that. 73 profit. Enjoy your day, Jake. Thank you. Have a good one, butter. Haha. Yeah. This is an account that I'm going to trade slowly. Yes. Got to get into micros. Longing it here a little bit. Oh. I'll be DCing out and DCing back. Watch out what happens in the market with 6 micros. Watch out. 6 micros, $800 loss. Look at that. As soon as the new candle opens, I'm longing, then I'll try to see the way I could DCA out. But I'm going to DCA in and DCA out. As soon as the new candle opens, I'll try to see. That was it for the upside? That was it for the upside. I'm expecting a... Nah. Gotta get out of this, guy. That was it for the upside. That little wick. That was it. That was it for the upside. I was expecting something. A few points. At the opening of the new candle. All that inefficiency here. All that stuff, right? Well, you see what happens. DC it a little here. Still risky. Still risky, but we could do... It's weak. Looks a little better. Nah. Incredible week. Certainly did not expect that such a deep retracement here. Nah. We're going to touch our daily loss limit. That's just unbelievable, right? You just can't have 3-4 points. Looks a little better. Looks a little better. We'll have to sell partially. Yeah. We got that imbalanced. I'm going for it. 726, I'm fine. 727. Well, the risk is here, and that's the way it's going to be for the next 30-40 minutes, this kind of price action. Questioning if I should add more to this one. If the next candle is going to be green, I'm going to have a good time. This is closing powerful. It's closing powerful. I like that. Come on. On a powerful closing. On a powerful closing. Beautiful. Keep going. Oh my god. This is so bad. Stop loss break even. Alright. Cleared a lot of that loss. Cleared about $700 of the loss. Finally. Cleared $700. So last week was intense. Everyone, make sure to like the video. We gotta collect those likes, minimum 180. Minimum 180. Probably not today. Still have to. We have Discord. Still have to document some of the things. Still have to document. Once I finish with the documentation and we're going to talk about and introduce it. 74% of people considering Nasdaq is going above 30,000 this week. Looks like a slow climbing pattern applied here. Let's go get those likes up, guys. Come on. There's our slows. 180 likes. Remember, 180 likes minimum. We got Discord. What What do you mean by Discord code? You gotta fill up the formula today, daily. I will be thinking of shorting this from here. Couple of points. Lovely. Couple of points. Might just be the whole deal. Yeah, little higher. This is still having energy. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Again, risky. Lovely rejection here, guys. Lovely. Let's see if we can continue deeper. Sold partially. Fully got out. I'll buy back cheaper. Made some money on the big belly too. We shorted the big belly too. We have 31,000. We were having 500. Now we're having 504. So that's pretty good. We'll seek for a better entry. So just testing a short. Yeah. With little on the sizing, because they might be so powerful not to establish a local top here. We got to verify that. We're actually investigating. That's what you're doing by trading. You're investigating the nature of the price action. 2 micros, just for you guys to see what does it mean 2 micros at 15 minutes of the opening. You know, it means a lot, 2 micros. You can do $400, $500, $600. You know, I'm getting out here. I accepted a little loss. I think I could have a better spot on my entry. And there's also a risk for me to being on the wrong side with the shorts here. So I don't think I want to force it. Yeah. Volatility is here. Acting heavily. Testing out along. Might just be the case for a decent move. Might just be the case here. As soon as the new candle opens, I'm adding to this. We're quite nicely exposed with 10 micros. Come on, swing that little move. Swing that move. We also got into longs with my big value accounts. So the risk is heavy. I mean, we got a ton of unrealized profit here, but realized, I mean. I want to see it revert. Supply is delivering so far, keeping it around 820. So we could still squeeze, guys. Yeah, I'm trading this one very, very slowly. Very, very slowly, this one. Like a personal approach. With micros, couple of micros. Still rejecting. Still rejecting. We first must hit our likes. Minimum 180 likes are needed. Looks like a long supply, longing resistance here. Not the most accurate approach. Oh. Especially if you're dumping deeply like that. But let's not rush into conclusions and see the way we have to adjust this. Which are the available ways of adjusting this? Is that supply there legit? For the giveaway, you want to complete a form. Then you have to play the game of guessing a number, which will happen on the stream. You gotta be here. That's quite of a heavy move, guys. Ho ho. Look at the unrealized. That's quite of a move. And we hit our daily limit here, 2,600. 2,500 is the daily limit. It's not a hard breach. It's a daily stop loss. But that was fully unexpected. Fully unexpected to go that deep. Look at that. That deep? No way. That deep? No way. I'm calling it that deep? No way. Yes, 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 yes. Trades by now. Not gonna give it all back. Oh. We just had random 230, 40 points here, guys, from 840s. Randomly 240 points dump. Look at that. Here's the Discord. We're going to have to take care about this in the next period. But that was a hell of an opening, guys, so far. First 30 minutes is just nuts. Hundreds of points. We almost had a 300 points movement. And now we're having 260 down. $260 down. This is the new tape on the current fat chair situation, guys. This is the new tape. It wasn't like this before. We were warned, expect more volatility. Here you have it. Expect like micros sounding like minis when you see the P&L. They act like minis nowadays. But let's see from here. There's a lot of inefficiency there. Interesting situation. There is a lot of inefficiency there. Wow. Micros of micros, we need a smaller version. Wow. Lovely recovery here. Lovely pressure. Lovely. Could end up into something interesting. I can't go short because that would be hedging. Not even with other accounts. Think about. You would have a wrong position. First, you got to clear your wrong position. And then get into the opposite direction. That's the way it works with the props. You can't be longs and shorts the same asset. We haven't caught the loss, no. I'm still watching. I'm still watching. Waiting for data. Anything around 740, 750, 60s would be lovely. Yeah, exactly. 2 years ago, I was not in the prop space by the time. I was not in the prop space by the time. Oh my gosh. PCE. 10 longs, 10 shorts. What a business model. What a business model. And why would you allow that? Imagine the amount of money they were making by still accepting those things. Space Jam. Not looking too good here. Today's low, hundreds of points away. We gotta see what's gonna happen. Around this level before I do a decision. Ha 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 ha. Yes, 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 certainly not. Plus arbitrary paying. 200 points candle. Thank you, Badger. Have a good day. Take care, Badger. We're going to do the giveaways a little later. Got a baby. Got a baby on this trade. It's not looking good, guys. There's a continuous push, continuous push. Every little pressure is getting attacked. Every little pressure is getting attacked. Every little pressure is getting attacked. We have a daily stop loss on that one. It's a Lucid Pro. That one is a Pro. A Lucid Pro have a daily stop loss. I'm chilled out. I have $300,000 buffer. 300. I'm chilled out. I've been through this situation a lot of the times. A lot of the times. Since 2014, I've been through all sorts of stuff. I got my learning curve in this one's the remaining ones, yes. The big belly remaining ones, yes. Flexus, yes. But we have one Lucid Pro. One. Which is having daily stop losses. It kicked me out on a daily stop loss. This is looking quite angry, guys, for a continuation here. The 1 minute shows signs of weakness. Zinner is making monetizing his brand for some money, right? He's monetizing it. You see the buying pressure here. He has good chances, Zinner, this year. Good chances. Still weak. Yeah, making good generational money. Gotta do commercials then. Life is expensive, right? Oh my gosh. We're We're not that capable of reacting, guys. You know, this is not giving me space and room for breathing. I don't have a structure here of getting out in a peak and reshorting this. Getting out in a peak. I need a peak. We were having 31 grand profit. 31 grand profit realized. And then the silly 400 points dumps on me. We'll see the way we close. We're 43,000 down totally. 40. It's not the day over, guys. It's not the day over. Remember, last week, 2 days were tough. One, we're down 140 grand. And the other, we're down like 30 on Friday. Yeah. Of course he does, yeah. Zero structure of a peak I could get out. This is going lower and lower. Oh my gosh. 282. Look at that one. The bigger the recovery is, the better we feel. Big challenges are building you, constructing you, helping you on the long term. You need tough challenges. We're doing the giveaways soon, guys. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Depends on the price section. That's where we put a stop loss. I need a peak. We don't have a peak. We are the bulls. I need a peak. I need to live it more time here to establish structure. I need a swing high. Where is it? 100K on each account. Minis. Lovely buyback, lovely buyback. Look at that. So I need a structure to get out. I grew this account by trading them. Let me show you. When we started. May, look at the May. Look at the April, look at the March. Yeah, we started in March. This is how we started. The fourth day, it was already 38 grand in a day. Yeah. Only trading minis. 10 minis from the beginning with a scaling as soon as you have the 10 minis, of course. Largest losing, 70,000. Let me look into that. Yeah, 69. This month in June, 69. This month we had 51, 69, 39, and 5. But basically the 69 is almost covered from the third and the fourth earnings. So it's about 62. But I still think we're profitable. Let me do the math here for this month. So we lost 69 plus 51 plus 39 plus 5. 164 grand loss. 164. And we earned 22, 39, 18, 49, 33, 23, 1, and 40. $61,000 profit this month. 61 grand profit this month. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Curling back up. I'm gonna get out of this trade, but I need a peak, right? So I might have to leave this open for the next 2-3 hours, and I'm gonna get out in a peak on a swing high. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even for the upside, we have to give it time. We have to give it time. We got Asia. We have to give it time. Golden pocket here. 630s. It's not having a payout cap on live. Yeah, I think I like trading with the Asia. It's just that I'm not on the trading schedule. But maybe at some point we're going to do some streaming of Asia and an afternoon London. We got to see into. Currently, we got this specific window. But you got to let it recover, guys. Let it recover. Let it recover. And do not be quick into re-shorting it. Wait for the structure. Wait for meaningful levels. And go for it. We're having a good time, by the way. Yeah, London. Look at that. We're 46,000 down. If I get out of this trade, 46, 47 on the day. Realize P&L. Not just this trade, but totally. Yeah, I can still pump. Maybe not in 10 seconds, but... you got to leave it time, guys. You need proper structure to exit and get back and so on. We need a higher low and a continuation structure here. Giveaway as well starts soon, guys. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, be right back, and then we do the giveaways. It's hard to have those hundreds of points. 12 AC all the way back to 850s is hard. Yeah. So back in 2 minutes. And then we do the giveaways. I'd love to see this one around 640s, 650s. I can get out. 640s, 650s. Look at the buying pressure, higher low. Give it enough time, guys. The market communicates. Look at that. Come on. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's just let's get out. Soon we're gonna get out. Oh, I like this. I like this reaction. I'm selling 5 contracts. Yeah, I sold half of it. I sold half of it. So I cut basically half of my... If this candle becomes red, I'm fully exiting. There you go. Beautiful. We're down 25k. We're down 25k on both. We're down 25k on both. And now we'll have to see. Where do we short and where do we long? Oh, I got $300,000 buffer. Nothing to worry, guys. Nothing to worry. We're going to do the giveaways very, very soon. Still leaving for the structure to play out a little more. And then we're going to have a great time. Might be chopping for hours. No, I think we're going to have a difficult time having a new high directly. Those are not bad, 12 AC. Not having an easy time seeing 600 points down and then 600 points back, or 500. Yeah. I'm still gonna leave it. You know, we touched here a level here, guys, that's interesting. It's the VWAP. And that's not a joke, right? Yeah, we need a proper structure. So we managed to do high on the opening, low on the opening, attacking both. Really smashing this one. Really smashing this one. 840s. 273. I'm happy that I got out of my long in a comfortable situation from the finance standpoint. because I think that's where the pressure sits. When you're down, we were down 100 grand. You know, unrealized, and we had some realized, and that realized was like 30, right? So that means we were down 70,000, and now we're down 25. So it's, look at that. Here you get the stats. It's total different for me to trade right now under the pressure of 25K down or 70,000 down. Max Payne, that's correct. Yeah. The ones that win Friday, couple of days, degen recover, a couple of days. Yeah. Yes, it joins Nasdaq in July, early July on SpaceX with the Nasdaq. All right, guys, let's do the giveaways. Little cold, guys. Little cold. But we're gonna fix it. Yeah, a little cold. Let's do the giveaways, guys. Celebration will be delayed for the time we're back towards our 500s target. We're hitting 500K today on the balance. But let's not underestimate the possibilities of touching that this week, or even, you know, I'm still going to trade these accounts today. Yeah, we'll be taking my short from here, guys. I'll be taking my short from here. 10 mini short on both sides. We're talking about golden pocket, we're talking about 200 EMA, we're talking about a whole lot of the things, and I'm taking my shot from here. So why so big buffer? Because we built it. We made all that money. We made all that money. Oh, look at that, quick profits. Even by scalping, I could make that 20K and put us back in profits after being down $100,000 today. But I'm gonna leave this short open for a bit of a time. So, yep. What do we have to do? We need the ducks. We need a whale. We need all that stuff. We need formula. But I like my short, guys. Look at that, $8,000 on my short. Yes. Well, we just traded this account, Pendulum, or Funded Shubham. We traded this accounts next to the others, simply. We didn't build this thing with a specific purpose. We just kept trading this accounts, and we brought them up like that, like a personal account. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mike. Gotta give enough time for this. Bulls are still here. Bulls are still here, guys, so time for the first giveaway, which actually will include 2 accounts, because we're a little late. 2 accounts in the first giveaway. First, tap on futures 25K instant funded. End of the day, right? $25,000 from tap on futures. End of the day, instant funded. A lovely one. And second account here is a $25,000 funded seat. Flex account. We're going to share 50 grand in this giveaway. The way it works is quite simple. You have to fill up the form. I'll give you 30 seconds for that. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, guys. 8 a.m. EST time. Yeah. Like the video, everyone, mandatory. In order to do and participate, you gotta like the video, you have to be subscribed to this YouTube channel, and then join our Discord. Exactly. 70 grand. Well, look at what's happening here. We might get for a little push. This is not looking bad for a continuation. Although if this is ranging here, I'm going to be out because I'm going to certainly... So if this is not running a cliff here and dropping, it is a problem to stay in the short. A continuation could be their choice, so I got to be out, of course. Yeah, I'm out. I'll take 1,000 or so. We're 24 and we're out. We're out. The reaction of the bears is weak. Sure. I'll reach back to you. We do Lucid today. Yes, we do Lucid today. I'll reach back to you to your direct messages from the last winners. I'll reach back to you guys. Not doing extra today with a $500,000. We'll get back to $500,000 and we do the extra at that time. So we'll delay the extra, in other words. Beautiful, guys. You got to choose a number. You got to be quick. You got to go a single choice per person. Watch out. 0, 1, 2, 3. You can start right now. Let me know your best choice. 0, 1, 2, 3. Only a single guess. Let me know, guys. Best of luck, everyone. Between 0 and 3, you can guess the number. Keep it going. Stop right there. No more guesses, it's over. Stop right there. Shuffle. And we're good to go. Best of luck, guys. We're sharing 2 accounts in this one. 25,000 for the first one. Tap on futures. End of the day, instant funded, really valuable account, and the other one is going to be a FundedSeat. That's going to be the 0. FundedSeat flex of 25,000. Oh. Yeah, I think it's going to remain on the 0, guys, even though it's questionable with number 1, but I think we're going to stay on the 0. Congratulations. Congratulations for the winners. It's the 0. Yep, fully confirmed. Fully confirmed. Congratulations for the winners. We got more giveaways. We got more. Time for the ducks. Time for the ducks. Let me log into my profile here with the premium version of this duck race. How do I go about the premium? Looks like my premium expired. We had it for a year. Renew right now. Your premium expired. Let me do that quickly, guys. Let me make the payment. Give me 10 seconds making the payment right now. Oh, yeah. Credit card. Come on, quickly. Card number, all that stuff. Give it a go. Quickly. Oh my gosh. Let me quickly pay for that one, guys. Transaction in progress. Log into premium. Come on. There you go. We got it ready. Beautiful, guys. Here we are. Duck Race is back on premium. 1 year subscription expired. 32 guys out there are competing for 30 seconds. We can start right there. This is the first giveaway. We've got two more. First one is winning 25,000 instant funding from Tap1Futures, and the second one is winning a 25,000 FundedSeat Flex account. Duck Waffles speeding up with Ron B on the second. There you go. I like that. Duck Waffles is the winner with Ron B. Time to see if they filled up the form. Congratulations for the winners. Did you complete the participation rules? We're going to find that out. Duck Waffles. Yes. Congratulations, Duck Waffles, for the Tap1Futures 25,000 end of the day drawdown instant funded. And then Ron B. Ron B is over here as well. Congratulations, Ron, for a 25,000 FundedSeat. Congratulations. Continuing, guys, with the next one. A Lucid giveaway. Lucid giveaway. I'll give you Lucid Pro. Yeah, we got to renew that. A paid version, not an issue. That's good, Miss K911. That's a good warm-up for the 50,000 Lucid Pro. Lucid Pro, Lucid Pro. Watch me going. Watch out for the numbers we're going to have. Only 3 different choices. Number 6, 7, and 8. Let me know your best choice, guys. Between 6, 7, and 8. Start right now. Start, guys. Let me know. Between 6, 7, and 8. Your best choice for Lucid Pro. 50,000. Come on. 6, 7, and 8. Oh yeah. Yep. All right, stop right there. No more guesses. Stop right there, chat. That's where we are. Time to shuffle them. And have a nice run. Best of luck, everyone. Look at that pump. Haha. Best of luck, guys. 50,000 Lucid Pro. I think it's going to be number 7, and I bet you would like to see that. Congratulations for the winner. For the winners, it's number 7. It is 100% number 7. 100%, guys. 100%. Haha. Congratulations. For the winners with number 7. Mark is ripping. Here we are with a duck race. First ranked is winning. 30 seconds competition time. Best of luck, guys. Let's go. Come on, move. Move your body. Bob Edmondson. Bob Edmondson going for the 50,000 Lucid Pro. Bob Edmondson, congratulations for that one. Good job, Bob. Bob Edmondson completing the form. Great job. Good job. Yeah. Second place, sir, always. Marco Pretto on the 3rd. Miss K911, look at that. On the 5th. Getting closer and closer. 50,000 YRM for the last one today, guys. 50,000 YRM for the last one today. We still have this YRM account, so we're going to give them out. 50k YRM for the last. And continuing. Watch out for the numbers. There's only going to be 2 choices. 7 and 8. 7 and 8. You can start right now. Start right now. Let's go. Between 7 and 8. Good luck, guys. YRM payout progress is the same thing. Extremely delayed, nothing changed. There's no improvement for YRM payouts. No improvements. The same story. Nothing changed, unfortunately. That's why we told people to be extremely careful and not do anything spectacular or wild. Wait for the payouts to be resumed. There are much better choices out there that are following 24-hour payouts. FundedSeat, Lucid. Not even comparable. This was my message to you guys. All right, stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. Stop right there. shuffle, and we're good to go. Best of luck, guys. Let's go with it. We got a long entry, by the way. I'm going to show that to you very, very soon. I think it's going to be, but this is at the very limit out here. Dangerous, really dangerous. It's number 7, yeah. It's fully confirmed, number 7. Congratulations. I can tell you this is going to sit in number 7 for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that one, guys. In the meantime, we're doing pretty good in the meantime, right? little cold out here. But, oh yeah. Let's see for the number 7. Who's getting it? Oh, we got a ton. 64. 30 seconds competition time. Not even that much, guys. Yeah. We're not having special giveaway today. It's delayed because we lost it quickly. It's delayed. We're gonna do it next time. 50,000 YRM Luca. We're gonna do it next time, not an issue. 50,000 YRM Luca. Congratulations. Luca, congratulations for that one. Luca, there you go. This one goes out to you. Congratulations. Beautiful. So here we are, guys, with the price section. We're still down a little bit, but we're going to do that special giveaway on the $500,000 the very next time. Not to worry. Certainly, we're going to get back to that $500,000 for sure. Huh. Have a beautiful day, guys. Have a beautiful day. Look at that. We're down less than 10,000. We're on the right path. Not bad at all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful time out there. We're continuing on Discord and continuing tomorrow on the live stream. Thank you, guys. Speedy recovery. Thank you.